This will be part 3 of Pure Manava, the third song of the first segment. So you ended by doing the Mehendi chorus, and you were facing in this direction, and you were in 2 lines. This next part, you will use the music to get into a diagonal line, a single diagonal line. So the step you'll be doing is you'll step forward with your right foot, tap with your left foot, step back with your right foot, tap with your left foot. Each time you do this, the hands will open. It'll be the right hand that opens because your right leg is out. Then you'll close, and then open and close. We'll do this with a bounce. So open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. You've utilized this to get into a diagonal line. The next step will be showing your eyes. So you'll be facing in this direction, and you'll put your hand next to your eyes in a peace sign, and you'll pulse with your hip with your left foot popped. So you'll pulse in, pulse in, pulse in, pulse in. Each time moving your elbow back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then freeze with your hip, lift up your right hand, place it in front of your forehead, showing your bindi, and then you'll pulse 4 times with your hips again. 1, 2, 3, 4. After you've done this step, you'll be doing a step that we've done many times before. So this is the swan step, where you step back, step back. After you step back, the next step will be facing to the right, and this step will be showing you're saying Nazare Uttara. So the step will be with your feet, you'll step forward with your left foot, step forward, place, and back. Then step forward, place, and back. Each time you do this, move your hip out on the step forward. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The hands with that will be like you're opening a curtain and placing 2 cups next to your hands. So you're cupping your hands and placing them next to your head. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. The next step, you'll place your right hand up, and your hand will be like this. So your index finger is up, and it's resting on your chin. So like this, and your elbow is out in a horizontal plane, and you'll be using this step to move back into a single line. So from your diagonal line to a single line. And you'll be pulsing with your hip in 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you'll be doing the swan step again, but to get on the ground. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Then you'll be you'll put your right hand forward and then your left hand behind it. So they're right next to each other in one line. And then you're going to circle them around as you move back. So that step will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you'll move up with your hips. So down hip, down hip. So that will be the right hand, then the left hand. So again, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left. Then the next step will be similar to the step where you traveled to the left side, but this time you'll be traveling to the right side. So you'll do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And the hands for this one will be 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So when you step forward, you put your hands together. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. The next step will be jump, jump forward. So you'll be jumping 3 times with your feet together. So 1, 2, 3, and each time you'll be extending your hand out. So 1, 2, 3, place your hands, and then move your hips as you move to the left. We've done this step before in the Mehendi chorus, so you'll recognize it. So 1, 2, 3, place, place, hip, 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 hip. Now you'll do the thumbs down step again. 1, 2, and then you'll repeat the chorus. So So as the chorus is, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, down, side, 1 and 2. Then you'll put your thumbs down again, but this time you'll turn all the way around and move to the ground as you begin your fourth dance. This will be the fourth song of the first segment. So you've ended on the ground, and 8 of you are in a line, or 6 of you, depending on how many of you are dancing. So the right side will have 4 dancers, and the left side will have 4 dancers. I'll first demonstrate the right side, then demonstrate the left side. So the right side will do 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, that's with your right hand open, left hand open, right hand up, left hand up. Then you'll move your hands to your hips and move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right side will freeze. Now the left side will do the same step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And at the 4, all of you will turn around. So now you're all facing front. Now the left side will do Radha on the. So you'll cross with your right foot, then extend with your right foot. And each time you're doing the same with your hands. So cross with your right and left hand, open with your right and left hand. Then you'll put 2 hands together as if you're pushing something away, and push your hips out and push this left side and then bring it in. So the step all together will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Left side will freeze. Then the right side will be dancing. So now that we're facing a different direction, this will be the left side and this will be the right side. So try not to get confused with left and right. So 5, 6, 7, 8, you'll be doing the same thing, but pushing this way. So cross over with your left foot, unwrap, push, and back. Then all together, all of you will open your hands, and then touch, 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 hip, 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 hip. Okay, next step, we'll do the same. You'll repeat that same segment again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side will do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then touch. So you're crossing over. Touch, 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 touch. Turn, 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 turn. Now, all of you will turn and place your right foot in front while sitting down. So that will be done like this. 1. So you'll just cross over and place. While you're doing that, your hands will be like this. So your right hand in front and left hand is in the back. 1, up, 2, 3. So you're pushing out with your right hip. So again, that will be 1, 2, 3. Then you'll turn to this side and pull your hand. So that step all together will be place, 1, 2, 3, circle your hand and pull. Once you've pulled, you'll step with your right foot first. So right foot first, and your hand is by the right side of your head. Then left foot second, and the hand is by your right foot all the way around and have this hip popped. While you're doing this, the hands that go with this will be right hand by your right ear, then left hand by your left ear, wrap around, pull your hip in, pull your hip in, pull your hip in. So your hip is going to go right, left, right, left, right, left. Your hands stay here. The next step will be a step back into your left foot. So you'll put your weight on your left foot, lift your right leg up, and put it so you look like a flamingo. So the hands that go with that will be 1, 2. So you'll grab your wrist with your left hand. Then you'll hop over to that side while twisting your wrist. So 1, 2, 3. And then you'll make the Krishna hand pose. And then you'll step, 2, 3. So altogether the step will be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you'll repeat the crossing over step again. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. From here, you're going to step forward with your right foot and place your palm facing up and motion towards the audience. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hoga bola ko dil ka. So when it says dil, it means heart. So you're going over your heart. And then you're going to quickly turn this way and hold your hands like this. So clasping them together. So dil ka chung. And then you're going, the next step will be leaning in to your hand like this, as if you're thinking, and then hold that for 2 counts. 1, 2, push away. So you're going to hold, have your left knee popped, and you're on your left toes, and then you're going to push out with your left hand. Then turn for 1 count, turn for 2 counts. Then the chorus will begin. So the chorus is going to start off with Radha teri chunri. So you're going to start off stepping with your right foot, then your left foot, then your right foot, then your left foot. So step, 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 step. The hands for this step will be point to the right, point to the left, point to the right, point to the left. Then you're going to cross your hands together, open for 2 counts, so so both your hands are out, and then you're going to clasp your hands in like you're hugging yourself and open. So all together that will be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to cross over and turn around. So step with your right foot and cross all the way over, keeping your hands at your hips. So step over with your right foot and twist until you're facing the opposite direction, and then bring your hip in, in, in. The hands for this will be 1, in, in. So it's the peace sign by your eyes again. So in, in. The next step will be placing your feet apart from each other. You're going to lean into your right foot and push, push, push. So each time you do that, you're going to hit your right foot and extend out with your left foot. So push, push, push. When you're doing that, the hands that will go with that, your hands are like this, and they're going to be right by your ear, and they're going to click, 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 as if you're hitting your earrings. So 1, 2, 3. Then you'll turn, and then hip will go in, in. So all together, it'll be 1, 2, 3, in. The next step will be walking forward while making an S formation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The hands that will go with that are 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're making an S in the air while you're making an S in the ground while you're walking. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then repeat the chorus from the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, you're going to repeat what you did in the beginning, but instead of doing it with apart, push, out, cross over, apart, push, out, tap, 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 turn, 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 turn. And do that all over again. Cross over, apart, push, out, cross over, apart, push,